What's up, guys? Zach with Half Pace Outdoors. So we're out here with Jay and his nephews for our second annual spring foraging trip. We actually got on the water early. It's not even 8:30 yet. Although Jay was telling everybody to be here by 7. Let's be on the water by 7, boys. I love it down here.
It is a beautiful area.
Where I live, it's so flat. It's all cornfield. It's all farmland.
Man, it's flatter than flat.
Yeah. To get down here, I mean, man, it's just so much quieter down here than anywhere up by me.
Well, we're northerners, we're all right.
Ready? Yep.
It's still sucking. Oh, we'll pass it.
That's good. Alright, well, I ain't really filmed much yet today because it's been kind of on and off with the rain, and we set our shit down and went exploring. So, you know, getting a feel for the new guys in the group. AJ got some onions. They went and got some ramps. And we managed to find a bunch of morels already. Check that out. These things are beauties. That's so cool. And then little JoJo over here, he's been just nailing the fish all day long. It's been a good day. And we're only halfway through it. Well, a little over halfway. It's 3 o'clock now. There's your 3 o'clock.
That'll be perfect for holding the griddle down. I would just use what we got up here. I got a little stash in it.
Morning. My camera is all foggy today. Wow, that's horrible. Holy shit. Alright, maybe we'll just wait till we're out on the lake to start filming or something. So we were camped right up in here. The cave is right up there, so we had to hike everything up this hill. And it's a pretty steep hill. Craig loaded his boat. I got my gear loaded up. And we're waiting on Jay and AJ. Alright, so Craig and JoJo are all the way up there. We got AJ in front of me. Got Jay over here. And we're on the water this morning heading for our second camp. Which I'm not too sure where it's going to be today, so we'll see. It's a nice day today. Well, we're at camp 2. Kinda had to rush it because halfway here it started raining on us again. I did just my quick spike shelter. Right back here set up in his hammock. And it's starting to rain again. As soon as I try to get him on camera, he runs off. There's JoJo's trout. That's an awesome catch, man. That's cool. Oh, just hunkered down again. Got more rain coming in. This is gonna be the rainy day of the adventure. It's going on 4:15 though. I mean, we went on our walkabouts exploring, but I haven't really taken the camera and recorded anything because the weather's been so in and out with the rain that I don't want to take a chance of ruining my cameras. And I forgot the waterproof back to my action camera, so that's kind of out of the question. But yep, for now, we're all just kind of hunkered down, trying to stay out of the storm. Guys are heading out on the boats to go look for some mushrooms at the end of the lake. I'm getting wore out because it's been wet and cold today, so instead of fighting the wind in the canoe all the way up the lake, I'm going to head up this way, up here, and we'll go see what's behind the old barn, because I've never explored that part yet. And of course JoJo is down there fishing, so I just figured somebody might as well stick close in case he needs help. Even though we've been leaving the kid by himself and he's been perfectly fine. There's some sunshine. Oh man. Spring is for the strong. I'm a soul among the trees and a nomad of the land. I find peace on the water, in the forests, and in the earth. I find strength in my persistence and my willpower. Let's not forget the biggest source of my strength, and that's in my friends. It's taken me some time to find the right words to organize my thoughts, as this year's spring foraging camp left me with many thoughts of friends and brothers and how they give me the strength they say I possess. I do not see myself the way that others do.
Over here's the old barn.
I see the challenge and what I must overcome. Others tend to just see me overcome. A while ago, a friend told me, when I talk about you, I tell everyone you're the strongest motherfucker I know. He's among my best of friends, and one of those campfire brothers given to us by whatever higher power there is. And I laughed at the time because, as we all know, your buddies will embellish things that they say at times, even in the nicest of ways.
There's a small patch of ranch.
But that was where I'd misunderstood my friend
Ramps, wild goose,
and not taken him for his word.
We've been harvesting those and frying them green with just about every meal so far. We got out here a little bit early this year, so there hasn't been a whole lot of wild edibles. So kind of lucky that we brought the food that we did.
This year, as we were packing up and heading back for the vehicles, I was approached. AJ was an awesome guy to add to our group this year. He was really a good guy. A lot of fun to hang out with on the trail and at camp. He comes to me and says, I gotta say,
oh cool, there's a little bench top right here.
Everything Jay says about you is true. Zach is one of the strongest, toughest guys I've ever met. He gets out here and he keeps up with us, despite what's wrong with him.
There's camp.
It was a humbling thing to hear. I know my strength, and I know I'm strong. But my strength is not born of a physical muscle. My strength is that born of willpower and a soul-wrenching need to experience the life I wasn't supposed to have. To wander places that were torn from my grasp. My strength is that born of persistence to overcome all that tries to slow me down or hold me back in my less than optimal physical condition due to the spinal surgeries. When I hear these things, it puts me at a loss for words. I don't verbally pat myself on the back or brag to the world about my strength. This is the way I live. And the way I live and do things are the only testament that I need to give.
Out here on this rock ledge.
I do not need to tell anyone. All of this is not to say that I'm ungrateful for the times that others acknowledge my conquering of my personal struggles.
Has more luck than I did.
I am beyond grateful for every word that everybody gives me. It is when I feel like falling to my knees and giving up that I hear all of you. And that's what brings me back to my feet.
Check this out.
I have a strength also born of all of you, and for that I am immeasurably thankful.
And where it broke out of. That's kind of neat. Oh, this is just stupid shit. Ooh. Yeah, that hurt. That's a good one. And my ass is soaked now. Yay! Alright. Time to go get cleaned up, I guess.
Do you want to do the bacon wrap steak in the morning?
I'll have to cut it.
Well, yeah, that was the plan, wasn't it?
Well,
I've been wanting to do bacon wrap tater tots, but I'm just too lazy because it seems like a lot of work for a little reward.
I want to know who you watched that did bacon wrap tater tots and had that much time on their hands.
That's what I'm saying. It seems like a lot of work for a little reward.
Oh, that
Like while you're fishing.
It finally quit raining for a while. And the sun is fading out. So we're just getting dinner and chilling, and we went on one exploration walk today, but yeah, like I said, guys, I don't want a chance taking my cameras out when it's supposed to rain, so the first 2 days might not have much footage. Tomorrow's supposed to be really, really nice though, so we're going to be doing a lot of fishing, and it makes me glad that we brought the amount of food that we did. So, yeah. See you guys when we crawl in for the night. I'm going to go eat dinner and hang out with the guys. Say good morning, fellas.
Good morning.
Is it still morning or is it afternoon yet?
I'd say it's getting close to me.
It's got to be close to noon, but...
I wanted to charge my Fitbit for this journey, but we can find good night. It is 11.
It's 11.
Yeah.
Going on 11 o'clock and it just stopped raining for a little bit, long enough to get the camera out for a minute. You know, if you don't film the morning didn't happen.
There was no morning because you didn't film it.
Right.
That's right. We didn't get to live until 11 o'clock because of you. It's all your fault.
I know. We're going to blame the wind and the special effects crew for all of their shitty weather. No, it's been raining like pretty much all night, all morning, and it's just stopped long enough to be able to get the camera out for even a minute. But yeah, we've pretty much just been staying huddled around the fire, trying to stay warm, trying to stay dry. So, if we go do anything, or when the sun comes out, I'll see you again. Launching off, heading for home. It really is a hell of a time with these guys every time we come out. It's been a hell of a time, guys.
The amazing Craig and the strongest man I've ever known is back.
Oh,
Like, he talked you guys up.
I tell everybody at home about Jay.
Like, that's really just the case.
Well, thanks, man.
I don't know too many people that even just get half of what you got, willing to do what you do. They're like, no, I'll fall down too much.
That's how I live, man.
Don't stop the campfire, no. Shit, that motherfucker's 2 legs down and half an arm gone.
It's just how I live, man.
Oh, yeah.
Once I figured it out again. Just kind of floating with the wind here, I guess. I don't think any of us are really in a rush to get back.
I'm spinning in circles.
Well, it's up
Oh.
for 2:30 on Saturday.
Yeah.
Morning at time.
Okay, Jay's here.
Supposed to be here. About 12.
Got JoJo paddling backwards.
Uh-oh, Jay's is coming in.
And here comes our guide.
Got about an hour, half hour to an hour.
I didn't get a whole lot of good footage this year during our camp because I was more focused on the camp experience and hanging out with my friends and relieving some of the stresses of the past year, because it's been a fairly traumatic year for the family and for myself. I lost two of my foundation stones in my life, my grandparents. And my wife and I started this whole new journey on our homestead. I'm out here filming this right now, actually. I just felt like this year's video left me with a lot of opportunity for some voiceover, and sometimes I don't know how to say thank you for the things that I hear. So, Jay, I know you're watching. AJ, I hope you see this. Craig, you guys are my campfire buddies, my campfire brothers, and there's not a whole lot of other people I'd rather be out there camping in the woods with, guys. I don't have the ego that lets me run around bragging about how strong I am. I don't often put it out there that I know that I'm a strong person. But I do know. I know that I'm a very strong individual, even if it's not necessarily a physical strength. Even though my mental strength and my willpower do make me physically strong. That's what gets me up and helps me continue to carry on. If you guys have ever taken anything from my channel, find the strength to continue doing the things that you love to do. I don't care if that is wander in the woods or not. Find something you love to do and do whatever it's going to take to do it. Live a happy, healthy life, guys. See you on the next one. Find your way.